Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a very long time since I've been here, but there's been a lot going on. There's a lot to update you guys on. Today, we're gonna be stuffing $1,089, and that is a combination of my first job, and I actually picked up a second job. So I'll talk about that a little bit more in the video, but for now, we just go ahead and get started. So I have my categories here with the bill breakdown. And then I have my cash total breakdown. I got this slip from Pixie Lax Planning. She's another budgeter up here that I actually first started watching before I started my channel. I got this from her Etsy shop, and I'll link that down below in the description box, but it is so cute. Every time I go into the bank, the teller's like, oh my God, it's the lady with the cash total slip. It's cute. And then I'll explain this envelope in a second as I talk about more. So we got our binders together. I forgot my other one here. But so we have our binders together. I got my drink. So I have my ginger extract drink. It has raspberries, pineapple, mango. I forget what else I put in here, but I have IBS, which is irritable bowel syndrome for those that don't know, and I'm having a bit of a flare up right now, so I made this drink in hopes that it will help me out. So also, I just want to say, don't judge me for my envelopes. They are a little janky right now. The C's falling off from groceries. The bag is coming apart. I get it. I understand. However, I just haven't had the time to fix anything because I've been in the process of moving. So I'm moving from California to Virginia. There's a lot going on. I mean, I'm even, recording on a patio table right now. So just bear with me, okay? I just want to make sure I get some content out there for y'all. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started with groceries. I already wrote down the increments on my cash slip. So we had $10 left. But these fives go to my $5 savings challenge. So I'll put those over to the side. And groceries always gets $150. Let me just move this a little bit so you guys can see. So it's not too much in the way. All right, so 150, and that's a 50 and 5 20s. 3, 4, 5. So we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150. I'm gonna have a lot of money left over because before it was me and my boyfriend. My boyfriend is actually on deployment right now, so it's just me. So I might end up breaking the category down a little bit, but it's whatever. Gas normally gets $80 or $100 with the recent price increase in gas, but my second job consists of me driving now. I drive Amazon Flex. So I'm gonna have to put more money into my gas envelope. So it's getting at 140, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. But yes, I drive Amazon Flex. So far, I've been loving it. You get paid weekly. You pick the shifts that you want to work. And I mean, as long as you keep track, I mean, you are self-employed, so you do have to do your own taxes. And I'll get to that in a second, but I do like it a lot, actually. It's definitely made a huge improvement in my income because they actually pay very well depending on the region that you're in. So for self-care is going to get 50. I'm going to actually roll this money over just because I don't want to say I'm high maintenance, but I'm high maintenance enough that I'm expensive. So I always roll over my self-care money, and that's fine. So we have 152 in there. Leisure. I believe we had a lot of money left over in leisure, which is great because if you learned from my last video, I spend my leisure money eating out a lot. So we have 50, 70, 81. And I've been trying to stop that. So I'll show you guys what I do with the leftover money in a little bit. And it's going to get 100 again. So, I mean, if I do good this next paycheck around, then I'm going to definitely cut this amount in half and budget my money somewhere else. So 50, 70, 90, 100. Because, I mean, this isn't just for eating out. It's for anything. It's leisure, right? But, again, I haven't really been doing much because life has been getting expensive. And then, on top of the fact that I have a second job, I don't really have much time to do that anyway. So miscellaneous had nothing in it. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put 50 in there. But yes, life has been getting hectic, so I don't go anywhere now. Household, actually I just realized I switched to my envelopes. Miscellaneous was supposed to have something in it and household wasn't, but for some reason, I don't know. But as you can see, again, my envelopes are janky. Like, this is gonna say something different. I'm gonna have an envelope specifically for this. Just bear with me, please. So there's 50 left over in there, which is good. Put that over to leftover money. I think it's 50. But y'all not gonna judge me. Because if I had to wait for my envelopes to get perfect, right? I would never make this content because my channel is all over the place. Like, my life is all over the place, but I want to get something done. So we have leftover coins. I'm gonna put into my coin bag. Let me grab it here. This is my coin bag for all my alcohol drinkers. This was they're like a limited edition. I don't think it's limited edition anymore, but it was like during the holidays, they had like a salted caramel flavor. Oh my God, it was immaculate. I don't know if you guys like to mix drinks or what. You didn't even have to mix it. It was so good. But my boyfriend and I did put it with Coke, and then we made some other drinks with it. I think we made like a little like Coke float with a little bit of it in there. It was awesome. So that's emptied. And then I gotta take my receipts out. I keep my receipts because I use Ibotta and I use Fetch. So I just scan my thing and get cash back or rewards for it. I mean, it's free and you just get earnings out of it. So I'll link that down below if you guys are interested and want to learn more about it. But I think it's well worth it. So we're done with this. So on to our next binder. All right, so this is our sinking fund binder. This money never gets taken out like this money did. This money always gets rolled over. So car expenses always gets 50. So in car expenses, we have 100, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 600, 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 644 at car expenses. I'm probably gonna cap this envelope off at maybe 1,000 or 1,500. I think that's decent enough to keep me going. For health always gets a 20. So we have 20, 40, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4 in health. And that's basically just to get anything like vitamins, supplements, whatever I need. Because I already have like 100% covered healthcare insurance with my first job. So I don't really need to budget for copays or anything like that. That's just extra stuff. For my hobby envelope, so you see, again, it has no name or anything on it, but I'm gonna get there. Like, it's gonna be nice. Just bear with me, y'all. Y'all hang with me. Y'all be well rewarded, I promise. It's like it's a 20, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. This is a little too close to my drink. Money is not clean. Okay. This is where my rollover money goes. I really don't know what I want to do with my rollover money yet. But we'll figure it out. It's just, in the meantime, I have a nice lump sum of savings. So, well, so let me see what I did save from last time. I had 50, 70, 90. Excuse me. 110, 120, 131. So let's go ahead and put that in here. Let's see how much money I have saved from this past paycheck. So I now have 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3. So Now we have $473. This is probably gonna go to investments or something like that. Basically, just it won't even fit in here. But this just money for like, you know, whatever I need, like whatever project I decide on, this is what this money is gonna go towards. But again, I'm just saving up in the meantime to figure out what I want to do with it. So this, again, I know it has no name, but trust me, I know what it is. But this is my money for Christmas. I stopped stuffing it in like May, because my money had to go to other things. But now that I picked back up, or now that I start working at Amazon Flex, I can add some money back into it. So it always gets a 50. And so I have $1, 2, 3, 4, 50, $500. It's gonna get, once Christmas time comes around, like I would say maybe like October, November time frame, I'll start to get heftier on the amount that is in here. But for now, we're just gonna stick with that. And hopefully my goal is to get to 1,000. I really don't have many people to shop for, but I would like to get them something nice. So house is gonna get $160. Normally it gets like $100, but I've been moving some money around, and I did sell some stuff from my house because, like I said, I was moving, so I'm trying to get rid of some stuff. So whatever stuff I sell for the house is gonna go to the house fund just to furnish my future apartment. And I only made like $10, so that's why I'm just stuffing it in there. But it gets a 1, 50, and 10. So in house, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. And a sinking funds update will come soon because I don't like holding more than $1,000 in each envelope. I do keep my money in a safe, but I just feel like it's not safe to do so, so I'm not going to. So that's 1,000. 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 10. So that's $1,710. That has to go. And some of it has to go to the bank. Okay. Travel. I'm trying to go on vacation soon. I'm trying to go to Hawaii next month. We'll see how that goes. Otherwise, child, I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna go anywhere because if I can't go during this time period when I'm moving, then I'm not gonna be able to go at all. So travel always gets 150. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 59, 50. So we are very, very close to a 1K slip for travel. I'll probably do it during my next paycheck because, again, I'm gonna be getting a paycheck from Amazon Flex. They pay weekly, so I'll probably put some $50 in there just to make the mark, you know. And as I heard, to save a little extra. So this is my gym envelope, and this is gonna be $10. I've actually been out of the gym longer than I want to, so I only have 30 now. I've been out of the gym longer than I want to because of my IBS. I've been out a month now, which sucks because I've come a long way with my progress. Like my deadlift PR right now is insane. I weigh 125 pounds and I'm deadlifting 265. So, but that's probably not gonna be a thing now because I am losing progress just sitting in bed, you know. But what am I gonna do with my stomach? So this is my clothing envelope. Clothing, again, I'm also selling clothing, so any money I make with clothing will go in here. I've only made like $6 so far because I already used some of the earnings that I did to participate in Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale. Don't judge me, y'all. So it's gonna get $56. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so $56. So in clothing we have 51, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 176 in clothing. I know you guys can see my $5 challenge. So I know it says pet fund, right? But I had to get rid of, I don't want to say get rid of because that sounds so bad, but I had to rehome my cat because I wouldn't be able to take him with me to Virginia. Well, I could have, but there was a whole mess going on. So I don't have my cat anymore, which is very sad. But I use this money, this envelope now for my $5 challenge. And you can see how well I'm doing in it. So I'm gonna put those 2 5s from my leftover in here. So those that don't know what the $5 challenge is, every time you get a $5 bill in your possession, you don't spend it, you put it away. And at the end of the year, you see how much money you have and you do whatever you want with it. So I'm very excited to see how much money I have because, again, it's very thick and it's gonna be awesome to see. So we're done with that envelope. So the new envelope I was telling you guys about that I said I would talk to you about in a minute is this envelope for taxes, because Amazon Flex, you are considered self-employed. Because you're considered self-employed, you have to pay your own taxes. I do know, if I'm not mistaken, that when you pay taxes, you pay about 15.3%. So I always round that up to about 16%. I take 16% of the earnings that I get each week and I put it to the side. So when I did that calculation after my first week of, because I only did like 3 days of Amazon. So first week of Amazon, that was $33. So 20, 30, 1, 2, 3. So this is gonna be my taxes envelope. I'm gonna get more masking tape and I will label the envelopes so that way you guys can keep track with me. I know it was a little confusing because I don't have anything in it right now, but I will get something, and then once I move in and I get comfortable, I'll take my Cricut and I will fix these up. I'll change up my binders. I'm gonna clean everything up. It's gonna look really nice. But thank you for tuning into this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, bye.